Oh, Watcher used on a very weird position. He's trying to catch out the black orcs, and the black orcs are dying. One more hit. Oh no, he gets his own units caught. Welcome to Come On Middle Earth. My name is Enrique and this is the ladder. We got the game of the week. It's Stevil versus Gimli. Obviously it's a Stevil win because we do not play. We do not record any games where Stevil is losing. So this is a game where Stevil, the ranked 56 player on the ladder, is beating Gimli, the Mordor player, ranked 17th on the ladder. And yeah, I know I'm spoiling it, but you know what you're watching. If you click on Stevil games, you know you're gonna watch a complete stomp. Well, it's not really gonna be a complete stomp because it is a 45-minute game, and yeah, we're in for a long one. It's on Erech III, so well, yeah, there's not a lot to say other than maybe. Well, let's look at the stats a little bit. If we look at the head-to-head history, they played once. They played once before this, and Gimli won that one, which is, to be honest, not really a surprise. Map mystery though, Gimli never lost on this map. Yeah, Stevil did, of course. And Stevil as Isengard played a lot of games. Gimli as Mordor, playing, well, 11 wins, 5 losses. And this matchup is Stevil winning a lot versus Mordor, and Gimli versus Isengard is drawn. Yeah, we're recording live. Stevil is in the chat. If you can look down on my camera, there is Stevil chatting along, sharing his stories about what happened in his life. We got Isabella here sharing her Discord for some promotional stuff. All things in a bucket. So join me on twitch.tv/Enrique707 if you want to be part of this recording. Now let's get into the game. Stevil versus Gimli. I'm super excited. This is gonna be a hoot. Let's get to Erech III. Welcome to Erech III. This is obviously a super fun map. We got trolls, cave trolls in the top corners of this map. We have some secret hidden wargs. We got goblins in the middle. We got spiders in the middle. There is so much to farm if you are into that kind of stuff. More wargs here, and that's a little bit of a disappointment in this map, that if you are the top player, you have to run out of your base, like pretty much this way, and then go forward, while you can play, if you're on the left side of the map, you can just go bip, bip, and it's way more en route to where you want to be. So a little bit of an advantage for the Isengard player, Stevil. Furthermore, if you are new to the game, quick tip, always creep, especially if you play Man of the West. You need that cave troll layer, you need that cave troll money to get your stable quicker. It's very important, so take that as you will. Tip for me. And let's see what Stevil is doing. Let's focus in on Stevil. We selected Stevil. We are watching Stevil. Here comes Stevil with his Wildman of Dunland for some harassment, I'm guessing, or to stop the very first spam of the orcs from Gimli. And I'm starting this very energetic, very high pitched, because you know I'm happy to cause this, right? This is the game of the week. I probably calmed down a little after about 30 minutes. The reason for that is this is a marathon. We're running a marathon. Stevil, known for his athleticism. He is competitive. He's been a competitive runner in his youth, as he told me. Not shy of running a kilometer in 3 minutes, which is very quick. For the Americans, that is about, I guess, 5 minutes a mile. And well, that's insane, right? 5 minutes, just 5 minutes a mile in 5 minutes is crazy talk. Here come the stupid orcs of stupid Gimli trying to do some damage. Well, they're gonna get killed by the Wildman. More orcs through the middle, and there is Crossbowman just shooting it down. There is Wildman attacking the slaughterhouses for Stevil. Stevil is putting pressure on Mordor. And here comes the this big strong attack. Unfortunately for Gimli, there is no horde bonus because he is short a few units. You need 100 orcs to get the horde bonus. Usually when you send 5 battalions, you get horde bonus, then the archers shoot you, and then you lose a horde bonus because, you know, crossbowmen are killing it very, very quickly. Furnace for Stevil under attack. Unfortunately gonna lose it, but Stevil got the spider pit, so he got a little bit of money. And here come the trample. But Stevil says no, he is stopping it with his pikes and surrounding his units with pikes. And yes, he's defended. He has defended. Stevil defending this attack beautifully without losing anything. Holding his pikes, holding the line, and lances are gonna run around. Now Stevil has to split his army. Some units need to go bot, some units could go attack the lancers, but well, actually Stevil knows better. He is just gonna go for it. Attack move kind of distracts to the goblin cave, to the cave stuffies, and unfortunately the wildmen for Stevil on top lane are dying, and here comes a very powerful attack from Stevil with war chanting his units. There is some pikes there, there is some crossbowmen, there is wildmen who are a little bit out of position. Sometimes the pathing is a little bit wonky, and losing his wildman for nothing. And here is the land, tainted land used for Gimli, trying to discourage Stevil to fight, and it does. Stevil finds the cav and is definitely taking down the Rudley Palace. He is being peppered by all those arrows from the fortress and from the archers, and Stevil is like, yeah, okay, that's a little bit too much. I'm going to kill a slaughterhouse and then maybe hopefully survive. All units get rank 2, that makes them even more deadly. But yeah, you're kind of missing Uruk warriors, so there's not really a lot of unit damage. The archers for Gimli not target firing the crossbowmen, but luckily Uruk-hai are fast, so they can just safely run away. And if Stevil is smart, he can replenish them. So he has a free level 2 units. Here come some Warg Packs. Warg Pack is a very good counter against cavalry. The lances for Mordor on bot lane trying to destroy a furnace. The cavalry for Isengard is top lane, taking down another slaughterhouse. Middle of the map we have pikes together with wildmen destroying a slaughterhouse, and they are running away from the orc archers. Lances though doing a lot of damage to furnaces. They're very quick, they're very fast, and the lances for Gimli doing more damage than Mr. Stevil can repair. However, here come a Warg riders trying to destroy and kill the lancers. And the pikes for Stevil not trying to get more of those creeps. He leaves the creeping for what it is. Wargpack is going to try, and they are going to destroy the Goblin Caves. Nope, he doesn't want it. He is retreating. Lancers attacking another furnace. Lancers should be running away from Wargs. Normally they are a little bit out of position. But here is the War Chant, and War Chant plus level 2 Lancers will kill the Warg Riders with Howl. Middle of the map, a strong attack, a lot of orc archers, a few of those pikes, and this is a dead furnace. Middle of the map, we are fighting some rune Easterlings. The Easterlings are level 3, and the Easterlings should die first before Stevil runs away. 2 pike battalions plus a Uruk crossbowman. They are trying to defend the Warg of the furnace, and the last Warg from the Warg pack dies to the Easterlings. The Lancers still buffed with the War Chant, destroying 3 more furnaces. Stevil does not have any furnaces bot lane. He only has 550 command points, but he has 1300 resources. That is a good thing. The Lancers are quickly trampling a few of those crossbowmen and gaining those experience points, and they are rank 4 already. 1 battalion has gone down, but the rest is doing very well. Stevil in a pickle. 600 command points for Stevil versus the 450 of Gimli. Apparently, when I was not looking, a few of those combos that Stevil sent bot lane did a lot of slaughterhouse damage. And here come the Warg Riders, also doing more slaughterhouse damage. It's 500, and they're running away. They don't want to mess with the Lancers, and the Lancers, ooh, Gimli just noticing it and stop commanding his Lancers to run away. Here comes a strong attack for Mordor. They're going top lane, not sure why. They could have just gone through the middle and destroy everything, I'm thinking, but maybe you don't want to attack head on into Uruks, as you are very weak with the Mordor armies. Gimli, trying to repair his base, building more slaughterhouses, and Horde bonus is active. Or just been deactivated, I think. Stevil taking out a cave troll, noticing the attack for Mordor and realizing, ah shit, I just gave him a cave troll layer. Let's go to the other side of the map. There is Lurch. Lurch leveling up to on those goblins. If you do not take the cave troll layer, you can freely level your hero. I don't think it's very time effective, but time efficient. But you know, it's a way to cheat the system a little bit. Combo bot lane for Stevil. He is fighting the orcs for Mordor, and the orcs of Mordor saying like, okay, let's war chant this and fight the middle. Both war chants been used, but there is a tainted land used by Stevil. This is a 1-5, plus he gets money from it. And here's the trample. The pikes are not in position and the lances do a lot of damage. Stevil is losing the mid fight by a crazy trample for Gimli. Black orcs are on the field and lancers are now with the 3 battalions doing even more damage to Stevil. Stevil is trying to rebuild his furnace as quickly as he can, but it's probably time to build furnaces in his base to try and get to that 1000 command point limit. Not only will that help you with your resources, but also with the units you can get on the field. Now, if you have to sacrifice a little bit of that income, then, well, so be it. But as long as you get that 1000 command points up, you are in a very powerful position. Lurch running away, trying to look for help, trying to see if he can find some pikes to help him out, but he won't be able to. Lancers giving up on the chase. They don't want to fight Lurch with his ability, his rage ability, his bloodlust, and the Lancers going top lane and trying to do some damage. Middle of the map. Stevil making use of a tainted land, fighting on it, and hoping to kill maybe the last battalion of orc archers. No, those can now replenish, and the banner carrier gets back. Lurch back on the field, trying to shoot them down, gaining a lot of money, and he wants to be level 6 as quickly as he can. And there's the Mouth of Sauron. Now Stevil cannot fight the armies and the cavalry anymore, because Mouth of Sauron does splash damage. Splash damage is very, very dangerous to cav, because well, it just, if you clump, splash damage will do a lot of work. Here comes a little bit of a trample. The Stevil, very well done. Stevil positioning his pikes in a way that all of the units are dying. Even Mouth of Sauron is not having a fun time. He is almost dead. Lurch might be able to hit it with one more arrow. No! Mouth of Sauron survives. Probably should have put everything in attack position. He did. But Lurch is trying his best. But not good enough. There are some lancers and a Watcher being used, killing by Stevil. Stevil killing a lot of those units, but barely missed actually, because a lot of those archers are still alive, or they might be new archers. Crossbowman really trying to destroy a building, not doing any damage. Top lane we have a few combos, and Lurch is nowhere close. Something is shooting the Watcher. It's a fortress. Where's Lurch? Lurch is having a little bit of a problem. He goes into Bloodlust and then starts running. Luckily he's faster than the armies of Mordor. If Gimli put his archers in position, he might have been able to kill Lurch. But Lurch surviving with Bloodlust. defensive use of Bloodlust, and here come the Call of the Horde from Gimli. He is now effectively about 1200 units on the field, I would argue. That's a lot of orcs, not a lot of black orcs, not a lot of archers. The archers are busy fighting top lane, and yeah, Lurch is gonna get a lot of goodness. Here with the Horde bonus, the orcs are having a field day. They are going to be war chanted, and there is a field bonus for Stevil. This is a pretty much unbeatable army. Lurch is surrounded by his spikes and a little bit with his crossbowmen, and slowly but surely getting level 6. He is grouping now. Maybe hold position. There it is. And every kill that those archers make, oh, he's just not close enough. If Lurch is in between the archers, every kill the archers make, Lurch gets an extra level. Here's a trample of the orcs. Nothing done with the Call of the Horde. Everything was just dumped into Stevil, and Stevil gained a lot of extra ability points, and even killing a lot of those Lancers. Gimli losing a lot of the Lancers. Saruman, Mouth of Sauron, half health. Lookout tower in the middle of the map for some vision, for some map control. He has the birds, which actually creating more vision than that the tower is doing. But maybe the tower was built when he did not have the birds on the fortress. Wildmen are attacking the slaughterhouses, and the pikes are trying to discourage the Lancers to run in. And they're doing a good job by that. And all the Warg Riders just running into the pikes. That is unfortunate. Stevil not paying attention. He was sending his units top lane, so he forgot about his units bot lane. There is Lurch with his leadership bonus. He has cripple on autocast. I recently learned that autocasted triple will only target heroes and will not randomly shoot a unit. Furnace going down to a combo, and Lurch is running away. Almost level 6. A few more of those arrows need to hit home, and then we got extra money coming into the bank. Black orcs are powerful, and Stevil is aiming for the archers, for the pikemen, because the pikes will do yeah, well, most of the damage to the cav, but Stevil does not have any cav anymore. He is also not rebuilding them because he is supply blocked. He really needs to start building more of those furnaces if he wants to stay alive. He's slowly getting them, but yeah, Warchant used and Mouth of Sauron together with the Lances will take down those non-protected Uruk archers. And yeah, another furnace going down for Stevil. And these black orcs will kill the pikes. Mouth of Sauron running into pikes. Oh, there is the stun. Very well done. And attack move. Yeah, there is a Bloodlust. He's running for it. And can he get the last hit? Oh, yeah, he got the experience. Did not get the last hit, but now money will come in. Lance is also going down. Gimli giving up on their cav. Top lane, we got a battalion of Uruk pikemen just running around. Oh, does he see it? No, he doesn't see it. His eyes are somewhere else, probably running away from the archers. Stevil really needs his cav up because he needs to defend his units, but his buildings. A production building going down, debuff used. That is a very expensive 5 spell power point. He almost had a level 25 spell if he didn't do that. I'm not sure if he already had it, but at least the fire arrows are here and everything is dying to the fire arrowed crossbowmen of Stevil. Production building needs to be built, at least rebuilt. Here come the Warg Riders. They are still not being built. I don't think Stevil wants them. He pretty much uses his cavalry just to get into late games. Stevil is very, very strong late game. If you've seen the best out of 5 against Cardi, Stevil picking Isengard and making it very difficult for Cardi to win. Actually, Cardi did not win any games, I think, against Stevil. Any matches. He did obviously take a few games off him. But Stevil winning the whole best of 5. the way Stevil won it was pretty much the way he plays it. Now he is pretty much deathballing. Tainted Land is discouraging him from fighting. He's just waiting for the armies of Mordor to be out of position before he turns around, and the turnaround will be now. And here come the fire arrows. Every shot will be a kill. The towers will shoot down. There's an orc crossbowman here, and they are also upgraded and shooting. Here is the Tainted Land for Stevil, and Stevil is doing all of the damage. The archers, though, they're target firing the crossbowmen, but there is no cavalry for Stevil. Stevil in a very bad position, and the banners are doing crazy amounts of work. Gimli, top lane, destroying furnaces. Middle of the map, we have a lot of crossbowmen trying to do some work. Bot lane, we have more Mordor stuff. If builders going down, yep. Oh no, Stevil sees it and runs it. He is fast enough. And yeah, this is a very annoying combo to deal with if you are playing against Mordor. It's just 3 battalions, but they do so much damage. It is you have to send like a lot to just be able to deal with that kind of stuff. Here are the fire arrows crossbows. They are just like the Black Orcs, also a staple, doing a lot of damage. This is also the only archer unit that Stevil has, and Stevil is on PowerPoint 26. He can get a good attack off with his 25 powers. Here come the Black Riders, though. Black Riders without pikes. Oh, Watcher used on a very weird position. He's trying to catch out the Black Orcs, and the Black Orcs are dying. One more hit. Oh no, he gets his own units caught. Where's Lurch? Shoot him. Oh my, he kills them. The tower killing the Black Riders. Very well played, catching out the Black Riders with the Watcher. Stevil knew that his Lurch would be able to kill all of these archers without Watcher needed. And Call of the Horde being used. A lot of those Black Orcs immediately spawned with banners up, and more orcs are coming down. There is just a storm of orcs. Gothmark is not visible. I don't know where he is, but heavy armor on the crossbowman with a chant. There is Stevil's pride and whatever that saying is. Bread and butter, I guess. Wildman summon on top of the archers. And there is the Dragon Strike. He is probably going to kill the units and then destroy every single building that is close to the fortress. Stevil walking up. He now has a strong army. And here is the vision that he needs. Here is Gorgmoth. And now the Dragon Strike might be useful, because the units are spawning. This is the moment if you ever want to. No, he did not choose to do it. He's holding on to it. Another tower being built by Stevil, really making sure that nobody can enter. And the crossbowman for Isengard. Wow, immediately losing his tower and a builder going down. Stevil is fighting catapults now. Builder is saved. I don't know where the builder is. Maybe it did die. Land being used. Stevil is earning money. There is the Dragon Strike. It's positioned very awkwardly. What the hell did he aim for? Is that just random? Well, at least he got the siege works. That's good, I guess. Would have aimed it a little bit weird, differently, but Stevil is a crocodile and I'm not, and here is Meteor Strike, killing most of the armies of Stevil, but the 3 battalions are alive still, and that's is kind of like the most important part, because upgraded crossbowman can do a lot of work. 2,500 resources in the bank for Stevil. He has 1,000 command point limited, and Lurch is tanking all the arrows. Sacrificing a few of those fire arrowed level 5 crossbowmen. This is such a shame, but yeah, he just loses a level 5. Unfortunate. Luckily he has 3 level 4s, so that's not that bad a deal. Here come the level 5s. Whoa, look at that. The arrow of effect damage, he kills everything. What the hell? That is crazy. All of the bombardment stuff made sure that there's area of effect, and the area of effect killed all of the Oleg arches. There is a Balrog. I guess I understand why his focus was something else. He split up his production. The Balrog is almost half health. And Gimli decided to get some attack damage up. Destroying a furnace, 675 command levels. Ooh, one shots level 2 furnace, and 650 command points limit for Stevil. And all his units are top lane, and his Lurch is just chilling. And Stevil fighting on his own land, getting a little bit more extra money. Lurch is level 8 already, he gets more money, and now turn... Ooh, dude. And there is the pin. But I don't think Stevil knows he has a Lurch. Look at that. He just dies? No, he survives. Oh, he's lucky for the speed there. But now he is fighting on land. And fire arrows are gonna do a little bit of damage. At least he kills Gothmog. And luckily he was paying attention. I'm not worrying at all. I'm not scared. Bottom lane, we have 1 battalion of rank 4 crossbowmen fighting 3 battalions of Mordor. Top lane, we have 15 power points actually for Stevil. He could probably, he can almost get his next 25. Just 10 more. That would be a good thing. Stevil running top lane with a beautiful army of Isengard. Well, I say beautiful. It's not that beautiful, but at least it is an army. Gimli provoking Isengard, building a slaughterhouse in his face, losing it, does not sell it, and loses a builder, unfortunately. Middle of the map, we got fire arrowed orcs just gonna go and try and do some damage. Bombard used, another builder just losing their lives. Actually, if he moves it, he doesn't. But Stevil is doing multiple things. He's also protecting his bot side. And he is building furnaces as much as he can. I'm calling Age of Empire 2 builders houses. Because, you know, you need to be supply blocked. Avoid the supply block. Here's the war chant used to counteract the wild men. And the war chant is enough actually. No, he loses most of his wild men. And the mouse sound is on the field, level 5. Top side of the map, Stevil losing more of those furnaces and lumber camps. Right side of the map, we have a field boosted attack of Lurch. Almost all level 5 units, just good positioning, and yeah, you can just stand there forever probably. There it is, Stevil, level 25, can summon a Drake. Not gonna do it. Left side of the map, we got lumberjacks fighting as hard as they can. Lurch retreating. Not sure why though, because we probably win that with his summons. He doesn't need to. He's running. Mouth of Sauron leveling up on furnaces. And finally we have Saruman. Saruman level 1 has already used his blast, but he is chilling. Maybe he can combine with Lurch. But for now, we're gonna go find level 2 in the midst of things, just fighting a few of those orkies. And there's the firebolt. Is he gonna use it? He is singing a lot. And Fuel the Fires bought 15 spell points. Apparently, my chat, Mr. Stevil, is telling the 3 path is a little bit fucked because I went Watcher. I am not there yet with my to get the other 25, which makes sense because the middle one is Rain, and he went Watcher, so we need to wait. All the orcs going down for the Watcher, so good use of Watcher. Sauron can go in, maybe Visit Blast a lot of stuff. Here he comes. Go, go. Blast! No. Unfortunate. Good job by Sauron though, just running up makes it so that the units are not fighting each other. Warchant used, and now we can blast. A little bit of a blast, a little bit of firebolt, and here is the Ring of Doom, Death, or Doom, I don't know, Death I guess. Saruman half health, needs to run. Actually, I can check. Rain of Fire, Rain of Fire. Everything dead to Rain of Fire. Oh, what a good catch. My god, Stevil is such a gout. He is a gout. He is a gout. Dude, I just looked at my stream feed. You have to wait with donations until I'm not recording, my friend. Thank you though for the 10 euros. This is reaching my donation goal of hosting. We've got a web host is now this month ready. Very grateful for that. Thank you, sir. But now we don't see the cool animations happen. I have so many cool animation happening. But yeah, yo, YouTube friends, if you also want to participate in the beautiful streams, come join me at Enrique 707 on Twitch, twitch.tv/Enrique707. And here's the Dragon Summon. A lot of shit going down, a lot of shit dying, and the Dragon Summon will fly. No, it's not flying. It's just doing 0 damage. There is the barrage used, luckily. Or the meteor strike. Luckily, Saruman is surviving, running away from it, and this is death. Is it death? It's a little bit of death. He is almost out of time. Stevil is making a case. Dude, turn on your donation and subscriber alerts while you're recording YouTube so people see how much people on Twitch love watching you. Good point. Maybe I should do it. It might take away from the YouTube viewing experience. Maybe it is a good point. I'm gonna do a selective option. Keep off the chat because you know chat is sometimes a little bit all over the place. But the alerts could be fun. I will add the alerts. Let's see if we can make a proper good alert kind of thing. The Mouth of Sauron, surprised of what happened, dragon just flew away from him. And Gimli is taking down Isengard's lumber camps everywhere. There is the Wildman Summon. Wildman Summon is fighting with the Uruk archers. And we have some Uruk Hai, upgraded Uruk Hai. I mean, I think because of the upgrades, Isengard is gonna win this. He lost his upgrade, so now there can't be any upgrades bought. But upgrades are very powerful. Debuff used on the armies, bit awkwardly done. And yeah, 1 battalion of Uruk-hai, fully upgraded, is just doing so much work. Look at this. He's probably gonna one-shot this. Boop, half health. Boop, and it's gone. It's just insane. Forged blades are so incredibly good. If you have Gondor knights with forged blades, not even heavy armor, just forged blades, it is insane, dude. It does so much work. Fire arrows on crossbowmen are fighting the Mouth of Sauron. Actually, Mouth of Sauron level 7, half health, could use some blast. It's Sauron just chilling. not even paying attention to the mouth of Sauron, apparently because he is dead anyway. Used his little bit of a blast on Lurch. Lurch was raged up, carnaged. So it doesn't do a lot of damage. There is level 10 Lurch. Level 10 Lurch, also known for his, I don't know what is happening. Maybe Carnage is now very powerful. I don't know what the level 10 does. But level 10 Lurch, very good. We really want level 10, you know, this guy. Level 10 is taking over, or level 8, all of the heroes. Bounty at level 8 is very good. Oh yeah, I got a lot of money for level 8. It used to be level 6, no? That's why I like Eomer so much. He just gets free bounty on level 4 and everything just gets money. What a weird Balrog summon. Balrog summon just to... What the hell happened here? Why did he do that? He needs to fly somewhere. He is going to. Killing his own units. What the fuck was that? Just summoned it in his base, brother. But maybe the base does not have... Look at all the production buildings. I don't think the Balrog can kill all of it. Yeah, this is the power of Stevil. He just built 1,000 construction buildings. And the Dragon Strike deleting the upgrades again. And here is Saruman. Saruman pushing out Stevil saying, yeah, this Balrog couldn't catch me. I'm too fast. I'm a quick boy. Yeah, he is. It's not really how Stevil sounds, but Saruman level 5. That is some free experience. And without doing anything, the Balrog dies. Right side of the map, we have some protected units. Even the debuff coming up, a vision is used to see what's happening here. And Stevil is very confident. I feel like Stevil is like, oh, I'm winning this easy, dude. He has nothing. And I would agree. Unfortunately, you don't have any furnaces, so you might want to build that. Oh my god, there's a worm in your base! There's a squirrel in my bench. For those Phineas and Ferb lovers out there. Another furnace slaughterhouse going down. Little bit of a fight. This is the thing with pro players. Pro players kind of don't need to really fight each other. They just fight slaughterhouses, and the one person that kills more slaughterhouse than the other wins the game. That is pretty much how these matchups go. And by the looks of it, Stevil is killing more slaughterhouses than Gimli is, because he is on 550 command points, and Stevil is on 1,000. Oh. Watcher being used by Stevil, killing his own shit. The fuck did you aim for? I don't get that. Maybe I missed it. Yeah, all of the slaughterhouses for Gimli are dying. Stevil has upgraded units all over the way. You got a bit of his army. I didn't see, at least you got a bit of his army. The Watcher eating one of those orkies. And here is the Black Riders back on the field. Yeah, Stevil is pretty much in the lead. He possibly cannot lose anymore. Don't want to jinx it, but yeah, you're watching this on YouTube, so you already know. You already know. Oh, look at that! Did everything die? Oh, one survived. And he doesn't give up. He still wants to fight. Oh my god, is he... He lost his Black Riders again. Man, Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike is... what is it called? Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt. Like Pikachu. Gandalf using Thunderbolt. And... yeah, Call of the Horde. Look at the quick updates. He's now level 3. Oh, that is interesting. Just press this button a lot. Click, click. Click this button. You'll upgrade your... Apparently you upgrade this to level 3. Bush. Not a firebolt. Did you see that? He went from level 1 to level 2. Yeah, apparently it's instant upgrades. During Call of the Horde, yeah. He just didn't have enough money to get the other one. Nah. Mordor needs every help they can get, dude. Like, Gimli is struggling, man. Let him have it. Let him have it. Yeah, this is... the rain is debuffing all of the units for Gimli. And with heavy armor, it's very difficult to go fight through the armies of Isengard. There's not real micro anymore, it's just armies just attack moving into it, and there is another meteor strike. Luckily, Stevil split his army. There's Lurtz on the top lane, level 10 with the bounty, and apparently a lightning. Oh, there is a Saruman level 7. Saruman level 10 gain permanent control of targeted enemies. That's interesting. No more cavalry and archers. No one uses Moomoo kills anymore. Moomoo kills are fun, yeah. I agree with you. Mr. Velvia uses a lot. Oh man, Ring of Fire destroying everything again. No more armies for Stevil, except for the level 5 units with Lurtz and Saruman on the top lane. Varch and Juice trying to fight this. That's not gonna work. And everything probably just dies. Here's the Wizard Blast. And a Varch and the units by Gimli, and they just died to fire arrowed and buffed up units. They're still being... Yeah, that's it. That's the kill. There is the death. Mortal powers are OP. However, being Stevil with Isengard is just as OP. It's called the OP-ness of Stevil. Maybe I should not say that. Crazy game! If you want to see more of those crazy games, go to twitch.tv/Enrique707. You can watch me play, you can watch me cast, you can, you know, subscribe, you can donate, you can be part of this great community. Unfortunately, right now, Ghostboy is also streaming, I just noticed. So it hasn't been that fun in a Twitch stream right now, but yeah, Ghostboy is just the goat, right? Luckily, Stevil is here to accompany me, and I'm happy that he was here. He's here, and we're gonna upload this on Friday. Well, you're seeing it right now, but for Stevil, Friday. It's Friday. This has been Command Point Middle. My name is Enrique, and I'll see you on the ladder. Come on, Stevil. If you like this video, and if you think this daily idea is pretty awesome to get a little bit of update of the ladder in the arena and BFME2 Middle-earth, feel free to follow the channel and like the channel, like this video, subscribe to Command Point Middle-earth for more videos, and I will see you on twitch.tv if you want to follow the making of and the production of these videos.